food costs under 30% at the end of that quarter, then they get a bonus. And I mean, you can depict on how much you want to give them, but when you think of if the chef is keeping the food costs within that budget, it's saving you considerable amount. When you think of, you know, whether it's $100, $200, whatever you want to give them over that quarter, when you think of $200, that's only $75 a month, not even $20 a week that you're really giving them, but they're certainly going to be saving you more than $20 a week, keeping your food costs within line. Gives them an incentive as well if they're money driven.
Yeah.
And it gives them something to work for. It definitely benefits you in the long run, and it, you know, they get that little bit of a reward or acknowledgement even at the end of it, and it keeps them motivated.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, for me, the approach I usually go is I go in two avenues. One is I determine what is it that I want to improve. So if I want to improve labor cost, obviously I put the incentive around a result of reduction of labor cost. If I want the food cost to change, I put a reduction or, you know, in food cost. And then I say, who is the most affected? Who's the person that will affect this the most? So if it's the manager or the chef or the barista, and then I sit with them and I find out what is it that they are into, what will actually motivate them. Some people are rewarded by money, and that's really easy. Some people are more rewarded by recognition. Some people want to just go on, you know, for some people it's interesting. They don't want $100. They would actually enjoy more if you gave them tickets to a movie which are worth 50. You know, so if they're into cinema, or if you find out what people what they're into, you can create an incentive around what they actually want. You know, it's amazing. In Australia, I always found the amount of stuff that you can get done with a case of beer. You can get thousands of dollars worth of material or labor for a case of beer that costs them $50. But you know what? Just the fact that you're bringing a cold case of beer to somebody, you can get.
They don't have to go through the drive-through and get it themselves.
Yeah, exactly. And so I usually first of all, I look at what is it that I want to influence, and then I look at who's the best person to do it, and thirdly is what will motivate them the most. And I sit with them and I say, you know, how do you feel about that? And if they're excited, got it right. If I didn't, then we work together to get them excited. So